Well, maybe I don't need your money. Wait, I said maybe.
If the 90s had a hairstyle, this would be it. As the popularity of the hit sitcom Friends soars once again through online streaming platforms, a new generation of fans is coming to appreciate the timeless style of Rachel Green. The free-spirited character played by the beautiful Jennifer Aniston has become an icon for her cool, laid-back Manhattan girl vibes, prompting people everywhere to walk into their salon or stylist and ask for the Rachel. The short, choppy, side-banged cut with its light brown base, blonde and caramel streaks rocked by Rachel was only a part of the character's look for a single season of the show. The textured style first appeared in an April 1995 episode titled The One with the Evil Orthodontist. The angled layers not only perfectly framed the face of the actress, but also impacted the history of hair and fashion. The bouncy cut has become an important part of 90s pop culture. People magazine even acknowledged an image of Aniston with the iconic cut as one of the 100 best celebrity photos. Magazine editor Jess Cagle even stated that the haircut had such a place in history that it became a star in its own right. Today, Jennifer Aniston's haircut would have had its own Twitter feed. The image in question is a 1995 shot by photographer Robert Trachtenberg, in which Aniston's head and the haircut are shown between a row of wigs in a shop window. The photographer told people, "It was just a hairdo, and it became this national phenomenon. So I threw the dice and suggested we kind of mock it, and she loved the idea of making fun of it. To play tribute, salute it." The cut was created by Aniston's hairstylist Chris McMillan. Before the Friends pilot episode, Aniston had a long, layered style with fringe. McMillan told Allure, "Her manager recommended that Jennifer come to the salon where I was working. I cut Jennifer's hair for the Friends pilot, and the next thing I knew, the show was taking off." As for the famous style, he also added, "Her initial reaction was great. She loved it then. It was a really fun cut and different to anything else around at that time." The stylist rose to fame after his work with the sitcom star and began being the go-to for celebs, actors, and models. McMillan continued to work with Aniston throughout her career and recently styled her look for her debut appearance on the Apple TV series, The Morning Show. In 2018, Chris McMillan won the Hairstylist of the Year award at InStyle Awards. The hairdresser was presented with the prestigious achievement by his first prominent client, Aniston.
I'm here tonight because I get to talk about my dear friend.
The actress said, "I got that haircut and was like, wow, this is amazing. And then I had no idea how to do what he did. Nobody seems to know how to do what Chris does. I sometimes wonder if Chris is more of an undercover healer than a hairdresser. He just makes everyone feel better as much as look better." What fans may not know is that even though the look was wildly popular during the height of Friends' success, the actress herself was not a huge fan of the cut at the time. In an interview with Allure 2011, Aniston said, "Let's say there have been moments I'd rather not relive, like that whole Rachel thing. How do I say this? I think it was the ugliest haircut I've ever seen. What I really want to know is, how did that thing have legs?" She admitted that although she loved Chris, on her days off, she had a hard time styling the look on her own, and the cut turned into a frizzy mop. Believe it or not, she doesn't just wake up looking like this. After a season of wearing the look as Rachel, Aniston had to give it up. It only lasted for about 6 months because it was just hard to do. "I loved it, but I couldn't style it on my own." Then in 2015, the actress also told Glamour magazine that she now looks back at photos and finds the iconic look a tad cringy. Although Aniston revealed her former disdain for the style, she clearly warmed up to it after its iconic place in history became undeniable. Hey, everyone has a haircut they regret at least a little. During the show's first 3 seasons, more than 25 million viewers were tuning in to watch the gang and their misadventures in the Big Apple. When the show hit its peak, women all over the world were heading to their stylists, holding up a picture of Aniston's character. The high-maintenance look wasn't just a phenomenon in pop culture, it was a goldmine for hairdressers. The show may have ended almost 2 decades ago, but the legend of the timeless and hilarious sitcom lives on.